sembra maestro, sempre, 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 sempre. Sempre, 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 neonage. It's October 21st Friday, it's October 2024, 2024, eh?
Totally, no. Just an hour ago was between clear and cloudy, but very good to it's totally cloudy sky and it at the point to see the noise. Early between late morning, early afternoon, practically we are in the passage between 11 and 59 and to noon. So, and it's late morning, practically 11 and 50, so we are really close to noon. And it's 71 and 6 Fahrenheit, 22 Celsius, and this means that it's really soft, like this is good. Soft is in fact a classic adjective that we choose for the spring, autumn, also spring period, since the festival of the words of the Yersegu, as perhaps someone know or remember, I think of a boy, it was a boy, watch my videos, I suppose that I'm not sure, but I say these things are the same, and I didn't always do practically identical operation, also for the winter and the summer, for the winter usually it's adjective cold, while for the summer adjective hot, so sono dati sono these cases, classic adjective. So as regards the case, that's for me, I don't know if for the other people, always I think to say, I think to absolutely we arrive and complain. Yes, I think these ladies are very almost perfect for this period here. Yes, very, very, very good for me. With instead of bad atmosphere today, is absolutely I can see the same thing as just floating it because it's bad at least it is if I can be free and some other thing on this. It's a Friday once again, and as you know, first of all, as every Friday, first I should remember this fantastic electric blue and white razor, the third razor. No, sorry, the fourth razor on the story about reports, also the previous, the third, the red and white crashed 2 weeks ago, and so this is new, but it's the same practically, if it's only the color at the center is different, whatever. Yes, this is my fourth channel, Nicola Strong is my report del Lince, also there is fourth razor on the story of the reports for this. It is my in general, for this it is my fourth channel, Nicola Robbins with the report for the Lynch, since sometimes also considered me as a kind of a bridge between the Mike channels, so music is supposed to always present. Also this very cheap, very great. This afternoon, practically in few minutes, I think that the temperature will be not so different from this. I repeat, the reaches for 71 and 6 Fahrenheit, 22 Celsius. But the important thing is the atmosphere, it's 33. So full view is
Renifere di sede delle cortine, sì. Most perfect, I suppose. The cortine and so, and as I repeat in the series, however, when there is a degree shooter, you see, I think, good for the sim. In fact, as soon as I repeat, now became, in fact, totally cloudy, quite cloudy, and however, thinking also about yesterday, I think next hours will be more obscure, and also that could be, if not, no, first perhaps a few moments a day, but I don't think, but su questo in dubbio sicuramente pagine su Twitter, adesso penso sì, and if it's clear, ti sarà che mi scrive, band, maximum to most little, band, so, yes, this medieval window, since I'm born to the two pratica since 1 year and more than 11 months, and also this beautiful painter measure that is for me better visible always in its sensitivity. I read this shot to this point similar to shot. That's the guy that shooting near me. But also in this case for me better visible in its sensitivity in this shot, and also in this case at this point similar to shot. And finally, from Media Keyboard GX 640 APG 625, also in this case, this Media General Shot. E da, questo è il modo più da fare la cena delle persone, e essere in che ora, non c'è un buon nome system, non c'è un buon serfere. Last biscuit, and finally, I hope you'll get breakfast. Today, it's in between elite, but all important to fare qui fanno record di acci nella sistema 963 it was a start with fucking breakfast if internet is complicated at least start to read that if internet today close at the same time fare qui repeat register fly away at the same time close repeat register lì non insomma it's just on you insomma but the really important thing is you should remember is that in some way also today fortunately I'm really hungry. And as we always say, breakfast is one of the most beautiful things left in the world. Absolutely. That's tomorrow, I suppose, if I don't die. I don't know what will happen, we'll see.